Just follow the road. The blood in your veins like a track for the trains. The heart always aims for the place where you belong.
Alright, so I'm underneath the slide today. I got a new toy, or I call it a tool, my wife calls it a toy. Since selling all my stuff out of the garage, we sold my air compressor, and we need a way to be able to check tire pressure and refill our tires, because good tire pressure keeps blowouts from happening. So I bought this from Walmart. It's a Slime air compressor. It's battery powered. It also has in the back, you can power it about 120 volt or 12 volt. It also has connections where you can fill air mattresses and stuff like that. On the instructions it says you could leave it plugged in and do it and fill up the tires that way, or do it on battery, but I found if you have it plugged into 120 volt, it will not run the pump, so that doesn't work. But I do like that you can set the temperature, or the pressure, not the temperature, to whatever you need it to be. So I am going to hook it up, and then I'll show you how that part works. Okay, I have it plugged into the tire. It just screws on right there, and then you turn it on here, hit the set button. Here on the screen it's showing I have 45 pounds of pressure. You can hold this button in the up arrow and set it to whatever you want. We want it to be 55. And then once you have all that set, there's your battery indicator. I already filled up one tire and it took a quarter or a third of the battery. So let's see what it does. You push in the tire pump, and it'll pump until it reaches that target pressure of 55, and then it'll automatically stop itself. So I'll let it go, and then we'll come back and look at it. Alright, now you can see that it's at 55, and it cut itself off. It usually bounces between the two. Oh wow, it's losing air. Let me see if I can get it to come back on. It usually drops about 1 pound, so if you want it to be at 55, you probably have to set it at 56. Other than that, it works great. Just unscrew this here. And then screw the cap back on. And that's it. Now it'll turn itself off. Like I said, this down here, there's attachments for down here to fill up basketballs and rafts and stuff. And it's got a light. And here's your attachments. And that's it. So that's the Slime battery operated air pump. I'll give it a thumbs up.